going to run right through you.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Tight end in motion left. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that falls incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Ty Chandler to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Daniels on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Rolling into enemy territory. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. 1st down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. From the gun, it's Daniels. He connects downfield on 4. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He breaks the tackle. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Pass complete to Dulcich. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early.
Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. For it with Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's complete. David Njoku. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Lawrence trying again on second. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Hall. Room to the right. And he has it all the way down to the 8. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pressure drives them backwards.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jaguars are on the move here. Trying again, following the sack. Throw reeled in by Njoku.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Lawrence working from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Able to find Jones. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Swift hauls it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here's Brian Anger, famously taken in the 3rd round by the Jags back in 2012 on to punt. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Gamble now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They start the drive with Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 48. Put some heat on this. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 now. He gets this one to Nacua. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Hall running between the tackles. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Hall on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Here's Hall once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Got him in, it's Thomas. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kurt, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Daniels on first down. Finding Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down. Here's Swift. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Pass it down close, and that's a New York touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. We're just about ready for the fight to the finish in this one. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Gamble now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Hall on the carry. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's incomplete left side. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He connects downfield on 4th. Still fighting forward. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. That one's caught along the left sideline. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Campbell now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, here's Lawrence. That one complete to Njoku. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Pulled in at the 20. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels. He's got him. That's Swift. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. On first down, here's Daniels. Completed to Davis. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
From the 34. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. In motion right is Jones. Hits some space around midfield. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding a 4-point lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Jones reels it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Running behind center with Swift. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Davis motioning left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Has room into the secondary. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Folk on now to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And now they face second down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're left facing third and long. Throwing now. Buying some time right. That's caught for the first. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.